Hello everybody and welcome back to a Chairboy journey, and there's the twists and turns in this particular journey. Just when I thought we're turning this around and we're going to be fine, we're going to stay up comfortably, we've now lost 4 games in a row. So last time you saw was the Swansea game and the Brighton game. We then went and lost, to be honest, both games very unluckily, but against Sheffield Wednesday we lost 1-0. Again, I don't know how we did. Watford, we battled so hard. They scored a worldie, and we probably did deserve a point, but you know what? That's a game I just wrote off completely because of how good they are and the players that they've got at their disposal is just insane. You know, Ismail Assar is worth 16 million. Troy Deeney is worth 12. You know, just look at that right hand side, and it's just mad. Cabaselli. They're all players that were in the Premier League. So it's insane. That's the transfers that they've made and the money that they spent, 49 million. You know, so whilst it's not great, I can kind of just be like, okay. Today we play Derby and Reading. I'm not going to play the Stoke game, but we will play Derby and Reading today. So 2 games that I think are winnable. They're both very good teams. They're both teams that and another day could be in the playoffs. Reading especially could get there this season. So we go into it pessimistic, I think is the answer. And this is the team I think that we're going to go with today. Roberts is back in. I brought him in back for the Watford game just because I looked at his stats and it's like, you shouldn't have a guy like that sat in your reserve. I love Super McGee. Like, I'll remember what he's done, but you know, this guy should be playing, especially the stupid amount of money that you paid for him, you absolute fool. So he comes back in and he didn't do too bad last season. Jacobson comes in because Borthwick Jackson has got himself suspended just when he started to play well as well. Mavro and Stewart in the middle of the park because of loans, and I'm just trying something different really as well. 09 at right back, we are going to drop him down. Garner and Stewart, in fact we'll change that. Yeah, we'll keep it. Garner and Stewart in the middle just because I think they can do so. Stewart is just more, he is a ball winger midfielder, and I just think he'll break it up for us a little bit. And then I can bring like an attacking player on like Arch Enemy or Thunderholt if needed. Chung on the left this time to accommodate for Burns. And then Dicko and Booster. And it's just trying to change personnel a little bit. It's just seeing what I can do really to try and get some, try and end the rot without changing the formation, because I know this formation can work. I just think at the end of the day it's the quality of our players, but we'll see. They're playing interestingly a diamond with Wayne Rooney at the bottom, but this might suit us. We'll see. Very interesting. I think for me I'll take a point because we just need to end this. Right. Oh, I didn't show you the table, did I? I think we're like 17th, but we're still 10 points off. So here it is. So yeah, we're 17th, but we're still a good few points away. And as it's just about ending the rot and seeing what we can do. As we try and come forward with Stewart now, they press quite well, but Garner can find some space, but through to Brewster, back to Garner. It's out and Burns will get there. He puts a lovely cross in, but it's knocked away at the far post. Jacobson now. And his shot is blocked, and they will come forward now. And that's I was going to say great tackle, and I was going to say poor tackle, but nonetheless he puts it wide regardless of what kind of tackle it was in the end. As they will start again. They're playing some good stuff here. Getting in behind us, and they will score. Jason Knight. And we just look all over the place at the minute. Defensively again. I feel like I'm going to have to start bringing our wingers back. Because playing them so high up. I don't know if it's just Rooney with a free kick and there's only one place that's going. And we're falling apart. Falling apart. We've just had a shot. We've just started to play. I think it's time to show some passion. They're fired up. And they have a throw now. And we really need to do something here, because if they score again, it comes back to Rooney. Don't let him shoot. We're so lacklustre, and Jacobson fouls them. And we could be on for a drubbing here. Rooney to step up, and there's no way he's missing those. We're 3-0 down within half an hour. And I don't quite know how we go from here. As it stands, we're still 10 points off the draw. I think we're lucky that just the other teams are awful. Garner here with what a goal. He picks us back up slightly. He's the man. He always scores important goals, and I'm hoping it's not just a consolation. It's not to weigh, and he wants it more, and that is a beautiful goal. And we have something to shout about now. They're overwhelmed by me praising them. The long throw is just caught by Bettinelli. And we will collect the ball here with 09. Stewart. 09. Garner. Burns. 09. Trying to get out from the press, really. They're pressing really well. Make it hard for us to find any space. Stewart and Garner. They are pressing very well, but we've got to find where they press. There'll be someone. Oh, what have we done? And luckily Robert saves from Marriott, but that's James Garner, arguably our best player there. But their press was very good, and we haven't been able to cope. As Knight has all the space in the world. I'm lucky he didn't shoot there. And it's come back to Gallagher, and they've got 4. Throw late on. Burns will throw it again. Oh, I thought that had gone in there. Wrong side of the post. And at half time, it's been appalling. And I'm going to switch us to attacking. Jacobson has a corner before I can do so, but there's a penalty out of nowhere. Joe Jacobson will be the one to step up. And he's missed. And the follow-up is saved by Bettinelli. And Jacobson's had he has had a mare today. It's just he's never was this level, but now we're getting a point, which means we're 9 points away, and that gap just gets less, doesn't it? Not saying it would have necessarily meant we were back in the game, but it would have been a massive goal just to it would have just given us a bit of a boost. And I'm going to have to look at changing the formation again. I think I'll have that email come through saying she doesn't want to change. As Dicko is fouled, but the referee doesn't give anything. Again, they pin us in on this right side, but Burns does well to beat his man, and the shot is saved by Bettinelli. We running at them now with Brewster. To Jacobson, to Burns, and it's a good save by Bettinelli. And we have a corner. Jacobson to whip it in. And how have we have eventually scored. David Wheeler. They clear it off the line, but Wheeler's there just to place it in the back of the net. We get another goal, and I start to believe, but I'm not really not optimistic. Booster now. Jacobson, he's on his wrong foot. He manages to keep it somehow. It's played back, but it is back out to Jacobson now. Jacobson's on the wrong side. Arch enemy, great ball. Dicko, and if there was one man I wanted that to be on that, it was him. And he's put it wide. As they clear it, but it's back in now. Burns, and we've lost, but we get it back. 09. Garner. It's there to Dicko, and we're back. Oh my god, can we do this? It is 4-3. Garner's knackered, so he's going to have to come off, but Thunderholt will be the one. 10 minutes left. And we need to... They have a throw, though. Can we win this back, or will we concede again? We win it back. Wheeler. Booster. Come on, do you believe in miracles? Dicko! Oh, it's saved. Come on. If we manage to pull this off, Jacobson, Booster, and it's a shame it's just that first half, absolute shock of a first half that's let us down here. Is there's another corner? Will it be shown? It will. Jacobson, come on. It's a good one. Oh, but it's cleared away by them. There's a throw. And we're going to stay with it. We're staying with it. Jacobson to launch this into the box. But the keeper claims well. And was that the last chance? No. There's another throw. Burns this time. It's flicked on. It's headed away though, or cleared, or whatever. I don't know. But we have the ball. Can't lose it here. As they push us back. But arch enemy, who's done quite well since coming on. And now it's Wheeler. Now Jacobson. And they can counter us now as Jacobson's pass is blocked. But we win it back with Thunderholt. It's Booster now. There's a good tackle and they get it away. And Jacobson with a corner in. It's knocked away. And that's... What was the point of showing us that? And it looks like we won't... There's one last highlight maybe. 09 gets the ball. We've just got to get it forward. Thunderholt boots it. Dicko, please. Booster, and and that will be the last chance. It is. That would have put us back. So close, but so far. We left ourselves with a mountain after a dreadful first half. 4-3 it ends. And that was devastating. We just left ourselves with too much to do. But that just simply shows, doesn't it? Millwall did lose, so we're still 10 points off. But it just shows they weren't a good side. Chong's out for a couple of days. And with 11 games left, we sit 10 points clear. So it's going to be we could be dragged into this, and we play Reading next. And we have a job interview, Middlesbrough this time. 12th in the Sky Bet Championship. I don't think it's really I mean, they've got some good players. But this is a Chairboy journey, isn't it? The project isn't there that we've got here. So we're going to decline the interview for Middlesbrough. Thank you very much, Middlesbrough, but no thank you. So a few changes. Laird comes in, so does Locko. Jacobson has to stay. I haven't got another left back, but I worry he's just going to get so exposed again. Thunderholt comes in as well to sit with Garner. Wheeler and Chong go back to how it was. I think this works best. We'll see. And then Booster and Dicko up front. I'm also going to attack from the off because I feel like I've got nothing to lose now. So we can't defend, so we might as well just go at them. It's a massive risk, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And here we are. So, well, they have one shot after less than a minute, so that's good. Jacobson has the ball here now, and he hands it off to Wheeler. Now, Wheeler can take a run inside and gives it to Laird. Laird has a shot, but it's saved quite well by the keeper Cabral. And we attack again, but it's intercepted the ball forward. They can try and break on us now. We get back into a position quite well, and it's switched out to Yaya Dom, who gets a good ball over, and it is just wide of the bar. A bit of a warning shot for us there. It's been equal so far. They've had more possession though. But shots-wise, it's been equal. We're half an hour in and we haven't really had any highlights to speak of. Still 10 points clear of that drop zone. It's clear to me next year that the big... I know a lot of lone players will go back, but the big thing is defence. I think it's going to be another rebuild job, but I'm going to try and rely less on loans as Puskas comes forward, and it's a good save by Roberts from his shot. And again, they're a playoff team, but we've got to get points from somewhere at the minute as they drag a shot wide through Yaya Dom, who's causing us all sorts of problems. There's a half time with 0-0. It's going okay, but I haven't seen anything that makes it look like we're going to score. I've definitely seen things that makes it look like Reading will score, so we'll see. Tiring again. Chong, very tired lately. So's Garner. Jacobson, but literally there's no one in the squad who can replace him. We demand more, and I think we're gonna go over, and they've made their oh god, they've got some good players, haven't they? Right. So Garner is looking tired, so it will be Stewart that comes on just to try and battle in that midfield. And that's the only change you're going to make for now. I don't think I've got many other options really. 20 minutes to go. They've had more shots. They have been the better team, but it's one of those. If Millwall could lose now, 10 minutes left. Chong's is very tired now. Right. We bring Burns on. We're also going to bring Winnell on because Dicko is booked. So we're going to do this. Bump boost up to attacking forward. Last 10 minutes. As we can start from the back now. Oh, we do that stupid hoof ball again that never works, and they've scored. 84th minute. And, from what was a very good point, although we do have a chance here. We do have a chance, and we're back in this. We've equalised. Sam Winnell, the super sub. And the very good point is back on. Oh, I almost forgot to get excited. It was so unexpected. Even when it come out, I was like, they're going to clear it, aren't they? And we will get the point. It's not brilliant, but it stops the rot. It's a team that beat us quite comfortably last time we played them. So I think it's just about, I'm going 1-0 down in the 84th minute. We got the point. We stopped the rot. We didn't lose again. 10 points again. 10 games left. So, another playoff team played. We didn't lose. And we've got some big games coming up. The next time we meet, I'm going to bring you the Portsmouth and Middlesbrough games. So 2 big games in our next game. And hopefully we can be one step closer to survival. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's finally ended on a good note. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please give us a like down below. If you want to see more content like this, then please press that subscribe button. I have a Serie D Fulham Giant save with Palermo FC. So if you want to go and check that out, please do. I've been She24, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you.